Hey, my name is M. Hood. A lot of you already know that. Quite a few of you know that I just moved recently from New Orleans. And in this video, we're gonna do some shopping and let you know my reasons for moving out of New Orleans. Let me show you something real quick. It's early in the morning. I'm about to start a vlog and these two dogs snuck up on me. These two pit bull looking dogs snuck up on me as I was trying to start this vlog. I'm just hanging around in this parking lot. You looking for food? Are you friendly? You friendly? He's a little shy. One of them's a male, I don't know. They both might be males. They're obviously from the same litter. Goofy looking over here. You look goofy. You're a male. What's the other one? Other one's a female, I think. Male and female. All right. This grocery store is called the Natchez Market. Let's get some hot dogs, 99 cents a pack. My reasons boil down to three categories: cost of living, crime rate, and quality of life. 10 pounds of chicken quarters for $4.90. That's pretty good. All right, we're going to start with cost of living. Here we go. This is a chicken liver. I got 3.15 pounds, $3.12. And we got some chicken hearts here, 4.91. It's 4 pounds and a little over 4 pounds, and that's $4.86. That's a pretty good deal. Cost of living in New Orleans is extreme at this point. I'm trying to stay away from the speakers because they're playing music from the 80s, and I don't want copyright strikes from mullet record producers, music companies. So let's get some eggs. Here we got 3 dozen, 36 eggs for $3.79. That's good. I'm just getting a few things. All right, butter's not that cheap here. Well, but it's really expensive in New Orleans, like $4.50, $5. See, this isn't too bad. This is gonna be $4 with tax. So when I was living in New Orleans, things got so expensive that I had to work outside of this YouTube channel that I run more than I wanted to, just to afford the cost of living, which means the people who love my content suffered because I didn't have enough time to produce enough content. I couldn't do what I wanted to, basically. And I couldn't always make ends meet, even though I was working all the time. Everything's expensive there. Things are much cheaper here. You can go to a lot of places in America and find a lower cost of living than in a place like New Orleans. New Orleans has the highest cost of living in the whole state of Louisiana. Wow, that was quick, huh? Well, I couldn't do a lot of vlogging in there because of the music. Those dogs are gone. These loaves of bread were 4 for $5. Pretty good deal. I just came here for a few deals to get a few things. In New Orleans, I think this amount of food would have cost me over $60. I got a lot of meat, a lot of vegetables, and some normal things like butter and eggs, bread. Just put this right in the trailer. Some of this stuff I got for bait. As you saw, I got chicken hearts and chicken liver. I got the frozen version of it because it's cheaper that way here. Yeah, the cost of living just got too extreme for me. First reason is probably the most important reason, is probably what really helped me make my decision. Cost of living. Cost of living is really high in New Orleans. That is the highest cost of living in all of Louisiana. Rent is not cheap. The cheaper rent is going to be in parts of town that aren't great. Where I was in the Bywater, rent is anywhere from $12K, you know, $1,200 to up to $2,000 for little tiny broom closet spaces. Food, going grocery shopping is real expensive. I just got like $48 worth of groceries. It would have cost me around $60 to $70 depending on where I went there. Walmart and Costco in New Orleans are the cheapest places to shop, but you have a lot of taxes. You have less taxes here. So let's figure out where I'm going. We're gonna go across the street here. Eating out is pretty expensive there, especially if you want to drink alcohol. A pint of beer could cost you like upwards of $6 to $8 a pint. Some places more, some places like $9, $10. So other things in New Orleans are expensive as well. It's just not rent and food and alcohol. You have insurance. Car insurance is the highest in all of Louisiana there in New Orleans. Property taxes are the highest in all of New Orleans. I think we can go. So yeah, property taxes for New Orleans are the highest in the whole state of Louisiana. The reason why I had such a problem with the high cost of living, wow, you know, for obvious reasons, I felt like I was spending more money than I needed to, but it caused me to have to work a lot on other things away from the YouTube channel. It basically got in the way of my fishing. The more I had to work on old houses to afford to do everything I needed to do, the less content I was able to bring you. Man, riding a bike here is not always easy. For me, going somewhere with a lower cost of living means I'm able to fish more, which means you get more content from me, more videos. All right, on to category 2. So New Orleans has a really high crime rate. It goes up and down like a lot of cities. You know, it is kind of something you should expect with cities, but some cities are worse than others for crime, and New Orleans is pretty bad. And the last couple of years, I've seen the crime rate just go through the roof. And I lived there for over 15 years, so there you go. One of the factors is the opiate crisis, which is in full swing in New Orleans. There's a lot of homeless people, a lot of transients, a lot of substance abusers, and just a lot of people that are doing bad things. It creates a lot of stress. If you become affected by it, like a victim or something, that's even more stressful. I've been there, done that, not fun. I don't know if it's the main reason I moved, but it definitely helped me make up my mind. Going up a hill now. My third and final category of reasons you could agree with or not. All this is pretty much my opinion. There are some facts there, but it's quality of life. I did not like the quality of life in New Orleans, especially over the last 3 years. My quality of life was highly affected by the high cost of living, crime rate, and a lot of other factors. You know, New Orleans isn't clean. It's a tourist town. It's a hipster town. Lots of transients, lots of people. Always noisy where I was, so I didn't sleep well. There's a train nearby. It was always making noise. And it, you know, your quality of life is going to drop when you're not getting good sleep. And the fact that New Orleans has a problem of homeless people, you know, transients and people that are homeless but based out of New Orleans, not just passing through, is a big problem. You go to walk your dogs and you got to watch what they're sniffing because there's so much human poop all over the place. Syringes and all that nasty stuff. So yeah, quality of life is much better here where I'm at. It's a little more laid back. I'm a firm believer that I produce better content when I'm not stressed out about anything. So lowering my cost of living and improving the quality of my life, and just not having anything to worry about too much. Just, you know, I'm only worried about normal things now. I can focus on what I want to do, and that's make fishing videos. So there you go. You wanted to know why I left New Orleans. There is a separate reason why I chose to move to Natchez, Mississippi, and that's more about why I decided to move out of the state of Louisiana rather than just out of New Orleans. It's a whole different ball game there. But yeah, 3 basic categories of reasoning, pretty normal reasons to want to move from a place, I think. It's cost of living, crime, quality of life, all the things that you want to be good, things you want to improve. So that's why I did it. Good morning. All right, let me get my groceries to the house and take a little nap, and then we will go fishing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time.